Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say, a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
The action has already started.
No, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well.
And here's Messi. That's very neat.
He has found the way through.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Pelé. Bellingham.
And a shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And the finish!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him.
Eto'o!
Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Eto'o.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. So it is still 0-0. Seedorf. He's going to be disappointed with that.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Makaleli. Gattuso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice...
And it's been given away!
Shot, surely! Goal! Milan!
First blood drawn!
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Milan have fired.
And Shevchenko!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Milan presented with a golden opportunity here.
The chance to pull further clear.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Milan takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Makaleli. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here. And are firmly in the driving seat. It's Pele! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And it's Bellingham. Pele, and here's Bellingham. And the ball's gone astray.
Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Milan finding their pass. Shevchenko! He's missed, but not by that far.
Shevchenko certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Oh no, this does not look...
He's having a shot!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Thuram, lovely pass, but can he get there?
And that has put paid to that.
Now it's Pele. Cannavaro cuts it out. Seedorf.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cannavaro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, when it's pieced together as a fit...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Une petite pensée, mesdames et messieurs, pour le président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête son anniversaire aujourd'hui. Changement.
And we're underway again. Bale.
Tries from a long way out.
Oh, denied at the last.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Bale. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactic.
Can he finish? Brilliant save from Buffon! Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's had a hit! The ball is loose, and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a little off target. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Quality ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm.
It's Salah!
And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Great vision. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Bullet. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Bullet! Oh, what a mistake! This time, surely! Oh, it's come loose. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Milan looking to pass their way through. Seedorf. Bullet. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Bale. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There's the header! No joy, but a decent try.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Thuram gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. No, that's just wide. Oh, poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That's been slipped through. It's Bale!
He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, le numéro 10, Seedorf. Le numéro
Paris
20,
Saint-Germain can
le
now
numéro
introduce the first of
le
their
numéro
substitutes.
18, Fabio
Things
Cannavaro.
looking so easy, almost
Le
too
numéro
easy
3,
here.
Vieira. À leur place, le
Tries to
numéro
pass it
24,
through, nicked
le
it back
numéro 4,
promptly.
le numéro 17, Forlan.
Zico,
Le numéro 21, le numéro
Bale.
6, le numéro 8.
to Maldini. Some really good ball movement.
Goes for a shot! Goal!
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Davids. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Eto'o. He ran ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Eto'o. Knocks it into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gattuso does well to get it back. Looking for the run. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Pele. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Davids. Zico. And he's let fly. Well, that is one way to stop him. Milan have a free kick. And the ball is out of play. And the number on the board is 3. Davids. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Bale. Gattuso. Zico. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game, it's Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Drogba!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Drogba. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries a shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He's missed, but not by that far. Now it's Pelé. Tries to pass it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Driving on and making good progress. Drogba. Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Seedorf.
Seedorf!
That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That is good alertness. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Salah.
It's Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Figo. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Bale. AC Milan could counter here. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hullet. Figo. Plenty to aim at here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Drogba. Bale. Drogba. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. Roberto Carlos. Gattuso. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been slung wide. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely spread. Now it's Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Thuram wins the duel this time. Seedorf. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos. Looking to go deep. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Bale. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
À l'intention du président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête aujourd'hui son anniversaire de mariage. Merci pour lui. Changement.
And we're off again. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Eto'o. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Shot could be on. Eto'o! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Eto'o. And it's Gullit. Ah, looks a smashing ball. There's the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Cannavaro
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
He's through here. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say...
And the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Nicked it back promptly. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread it left. Knocks it out wide. Played into the box. Tries to get it clear. Chance for a shot! Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking tidy in possession here. That is lovely. Oh, he's burst through. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Takes a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11.
So, time for changes
Le numéro
on
9.
both sides, actually.
Le numéro 13. Le numéro
Now,
25.
can they get him away?
Roberto Carlos.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
À leur place,
Spread out to the
le
left.
numéro 17. Forlan. Le
Cruyff.
numéro 22.
Can he
Le numéro
finish?
4.
It's loose. Oh, he's been caught
Le
napping.
numéro 20. Le numéro 14. Attention.
Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try. And they win it back again. Aims beyond the defence. And Hullet! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done. They get a throw in. Cannavaro. Thuram. Zico. Great vision. Eto'o. Can he get it through? And he's in a decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a
Shot a goal! And he hits the net. Just cruising! They are cruising! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Milan are at... Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Bale. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This looks
Temps
promising.
additionnel, 5 minutes.
And it's Fallen. It's Fallen! Gattuso. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look up and drives it forward. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that could set him on his way. Face to face with the keeper. And a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Chers spectateurs,
Neto, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Pour un événement un peu
What are
particulier.
your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.